What is up, Nerfherders? Welcome back to another trailer reaction. It is time to assemble and watch the new Loki trailer. Now, the first one, awesome. We all know, based off of Endgame, he took the Space Stone, well, he took the Tesseract, and ran off with it, and now all hell's breaking loose, because as was explained in Endgame, if you didn't, like, he obviously probably isn't taking that Time Stone back, or the Space Stone back, to heal the wound in time, or the branches in time that happen, as the Ancient One explains to Hulk in Endgame. Man, it really took me a while to piece her name together. I was just gonna say Tilda Swinton. I was like, wait a minute. I was like, no, let's use her actual name. We saw the Time Variance Authority in the last trailer. I imagine that we're gonna see it again because Owen Wilson is hilarious. Why would you not have more of him? But yeah, I was already on board for this one. It's going to be the third series that Marvel has put out since moving over to Disney Plus, and it will be coming out pretty quickly after the finale for Falcon and Winter Soldier.
Yeah, we've got 3 more episodes of Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and then I think there's a short break, and this is either in mid-June or early July. But yeah,
June 11th, I think, is the first episode, because they're sticking to their Friday time schedule. So.
Okay, well, I'm stoked for it. I mean, the first teaser was very stylistic. It didn't give away much of the plot; just showed you that they're going to be throwing him in a lot of different scenarios. So I'll be interested to see if this dives in deeper, gives us more story, or if it's just more flair.
But we'll actually get like a month-long break. I forgot, because Marvel has that What If series that they're coming out with.
Oh, that soon?
I think that's in between.
Okay.
These two series, so
we could use a break. It's fine.
We could, yeah. We they don't need.
I got plenty of other non-Marvel Studios TV to watch. So
yeah, and it'd be good if we had an episode of The Nap where we didn't have to recap an episode of a Disney Plus series all at the same time.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
All right, let's dive right in here. This is it just says official trailer. It's not official trailer 2 or anything like that. But here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, they have really cool elevators.
The timekeepers have built quite the circus.
So he knows about them already.
Are playing their parts to perfection. Big metaphor guy. I love it. Makes you sound super smart. I am smart. I know. Okay.
Kitty.
Please sign to verify this is everything you've ever said.
This is absurd.
Sign this too. We protect the proper flow of time.
You picked up the Tesseract, breaking reality.
I want you to help us fix it.
Why me?
I need your unique Loki perspective.
Do I get a weapon?
So he's gonna have him fix all of the branches that he created?
Look how it said variant on the back.
You really believe in this Loki variant?
He's got his knife back.
He had like Mehrunes' dagger there for sure, or Mehrunes' razor. That was pretty cool.
It is adorable that you think you could possibly manipulate
See that?
me.
Again, that looked like Vormir.
I'm 10 steps ahead of you.
You're not big on trust, are you?
You can trust me.
Loki, I've studied almost every moment of your entire life.
Right.
You've literally stabbed people in the back like 50 times.
Why never do it again?
Oh my god!
That looks like her.
Ain't I been fucking saying it? She ain't dead. They're fucking around with us on that one too.
It's a different
timeline, yeah, for sure. But
this looks like he's gonna be like, I mean, if I had to guess, it looks like he just keeps on trying to get out of this scenario, and then he plays it to the end, and it seems like all of the endings are terrible, and they keep on bringing him back to like fix it again and again. It looks like several different timelines across this trailer.
It looks like he broke like a lot, according to their what looked like 70s Atari level technology, but which was like all time like government organization having like ancient technology behind what the modern stuff is supposed to be, because nobody wants to spend $1. But you know, let's dive in here again, because there's a lot in this. Like there was a lot of new footage here. 3, 2, 1, go. So they find him right away.
I know what this place is.
Who are the statues, though?
Timekeepers
Architecture.
have built quite the circus. And I see the clowns are playing their parts to perfection.
A lot of propaganda images all around.
Big metaphor
Behave.
guy. I love it. Makes you sound super smart. I am smart. I know. Okay.
It's a tiny ass kitty.
Please sign to verify this is
Oh,
everything
the
you've
cat's
ever
on
said.
his mug.
This is absurd.
Sign this too.
It's such an old ass printer too. It's like those crappy ones from
You know,
like
if this
Windows
was a Deadpool
95 era.
property, there would have been like F-bombs all down that sheet.
You picked up the Tesseract, breaking reality.
I want you to help us
I
fix
love
it.
all these screens and everything.
Right?
Why me?
I need your unique Loki perspective.
Do I get a weapon?
See, where is that?
Is that?
I don't know what Rock's
Do you
cart
believe in
is.
this Loki variant?
Luckily, he believes in
that
himself
looks
enough
like
for the
the
both of us.
Is that Stark Tower in the back?
I don't know. We'll have to go back and look at
He's
that.
adorable that you think you could
Who's this
possibly-
hooded character that's like
Yeah.
probably like continuously messing with things, even though he's trying to fix them?
I'm 10 steps ahead
He's
of
back
you.
on Asgard there, or what looked like Asgard anyway.
You don't trust, are you? You can trust me.
Loki, I've studied almost every moment of your entire life. You've literally stabbed people in the back like 50 times.
Why never do it again?
That's fucking her, man. Like,
That's
she's
definitely her.
straight up.
But they're making a point not to show her face.
Yeah.
Yeah, go back to that. That looked like Stark Tower.
Yeah,
in the
we
background.
gotta pull a lot of information here. There's non-stop craziness going on.
Whatever Rock's card is. I
So
don't know.
he's fighting in the hallways here.
Isn't that?
That is
Isn't that
absolutely
Stark
Stark Tower.
Yeah.
Okay, so where is he? Like Central Park or something like that, maybe.
Yeah.
So
This
a
place is
post
messed up.
So post messed up Earth. When I first saw it, I was thinking maybe this is him like visiting Sokovia,
Oh right.
or like the remains of Sokovia or something like that.
I love the aesthetic, all the
But
colors.
this looks like this. I mean, it looked like Vormir because it had like kind of like that purpley mess around color that they're using. This definitely looks like Vormir. Mm-hmm. And then
That looks like an old Radio Shack or something. I don't know.
maybe
like
that's Rock's cart. Maybe that's that.
Oh, that's probably what it is.
that place is. This looks like he's walking around in Asgard, like some sort of shattered Asgard
Yeah.
or something like that. And then it's just he's
Yeah, it
using
just looks
some
so good.
crazy magic there. Some with the flight attendant from the last trailer before he like jumps out of that plane.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's playing what's his face in that role, the dude that jumped out of a plane with all the money he stole from those banks. I forgot what his name is. Yeah, that's definitely her.
When you pause on it, it doesn't quite though at the same time.
I mean, they want you to think it's her, so I wouldn't be surprised if it turns out not to be her. But
Yeah. So this makes me think of a scenario to where he's gonna get like pulled out right before because he didn't fix what he was sent there to fix or something like that. So
Yeah.
I feel like your theory there is correct that
Like each episode is him trying to fix it, and then it goes wrong.
he's
and
gonna
they're
try and
"Let's start
fix something
over."
with the timeline and
Yeah.
get it all repaired. And it
It's
was
a-
like,
I even love the background of this. Like, this is a great aesthetic. It's just
Yeah.
it looks so nice.
it looks like a great show. I mean, Tom Hiddleston is hilarious, and honestly, like a lot of the other Marvel characters, Tom Hiddleston is Loki. Like, it's really hard to picture anybody else in those shoes. He knows the character. He I mean, it just looks wonderful.
I kind of feel bad for Falcon and the Winter Soldier because Falcon and the Winter Soldier was supposed to be the beginning, right?
Yeah.
It was supposed to be the first one, and then it got put in the middle of these two very stylistic shows. You had WandaVision, which had so much about its aesthetic and about the visuals, and then you have this, which is clearly so much about the visuals. And then in between them, you have Falcon and the Winter Soldier, which... I mean, we haven't talked about the latest episode, but to date hasn't wowed me yet. Like, it's been interesting, but it's been like,
It's watchable, like it's entertaining.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's it's missing that uniqueness and that like we're shifting into a world now, especially post Endgame, where Marvel is like things are gonna be kind of crazy.
yeah.
Like we're dealing with, I mean, we're dealing with altered timelines now. We're dealing with chaos magic. We're dealing with like a lot of more insane shit than just another set of super soldiers.
But it's
like and spy and like the spy and espionage or like the underground crime world and stuff like government agency. Like that part of the Marvel side of things isn't quite as interesting as it was before all this cosmic shit got thrown into the mix.
Right.
And so and then yeah, we get Falcon and Winter Soldier, and now we're going to have this again where they're really diving into the wackiest side of that cosmic world.
I mean, it's
how much of this actually affects the current timeline that we have, though? Probably not a lot.
but does it matter? Like we talked about
No,
this before. This remember when there was a time where people were concerned about Disney buying Marvel? And now this just proves that they're able to do the on-screen version of what the comics have been doing for decades.
Yeah,
you had these big event stories, but then you also, every once in a while, you had these great smaller stories in the individual characters, you know? Like there would be a great Loki story. There would be a great Vision and a great Wanda story that weren't necessarily part of the big event storylines. So now, with Disney backing them, they have the money to do those smaller stories that don't have to be a Civil War or an Endgame or a feature film. And yet, just because it's not a feature film, it doesn't look cheap. That looks expensive as hell. This trailer looks so expensive.
I mean, and they said that was the route they were going to go. I mean, Kevin Feige, when he had his investor presentation, said it's like, these aren't really TV shows. Like, we're using movie budgets for these things.
And
here.
it's amazing.
And it looks like it, too.
We just watched the trailer for Black Widow, and that they're going to charge people $30 for. I'm surprised they're not charging people for these, because you know this costs money to make.
Well, yeah, but at the same time, like, with Black Widow, that $30 is kind of a bypass to not going and seeing it in theaters.
Sure.
Like these series are like the staples that are giving people a reason to subscribe to Disney Plus. Whereas somebody, if they really wanted to, like, for somebody to use the Premier Access for Black Widow, they'd be like, they're already signed up, and they're just really not wanting to go and bother to see it in a theater.
Sure.
Or they're not comfortable going and seeing it in a theater, which might still apply to me at that point in the game. I mean, I don't know. Like, it kind of depends on how things go. But yeah, as far as budget goes, I would imagine that just the VFX budget alone for this is going to outweigh like everything else.
They're definitely making it worth your money. I mean, the fact that we've already got WandaVision this year, we've gotten Falcon and the Winter Soldier, we've gotten a Mighty Ducks series, we've already gotten a lot. And this is coming out before the half-year mark, you know? They're giving you your money's worth, that's for certain.
I mean, I was saying that Disney was going to be like really pushing their streaming game, and I mean, so far that's been exactly the case.
Yeah.
We know that Netflix is still king as far as like original content goes, but like Disney is really hitting it hard in the
quantity of content, but this is definitely quality. So good on them for man, It looks great. I can't wait.
Nerfherders, what do you guys think of this trailer? Are you going to watch Loki? Of course you are. Are you not going to watch Loki? Let us know why down in the comments below. Hit the like button if you like this video. Hit the dislike button if you didn't. Be honest, we can take it. And until next time, have a good one.
See ya.